Well. I'm back. So, I decided to make another video. Or start making videos again. Haven't done it in a while. So let's see where we at. Last time I spoke with y'all, it was March 2015. It is now January 2019. Happy New Year, peoples. I hope the new year brings you prosperity and everything else that you wanted. So, go out there and make it happen. We're just going to talk about a few things, just try to get back on track so you can know who I am, and what I do. My name is Cornell Hazelton. I am an event chef at a local catering company. I do other little things. I do projects on the side that help me build my culinary ideas in mind so that I can do things on a little bit different aspect. If you see anything that says crazy, it's probably me, and it's spelled Crhazee. That is me, because that is my name. Yeah, I may be crazy, y'all may call me that sometimes, but that ain't me. Well, yeah, it probably is me, but who cares? The point is this: if you see it, it's probably mine, and if it ain't mine, then there's a problem. I make these videos. Well, I'm going to make these videos from time to time so that I can just talk about some things and get back in touch with everybody. I'm doing some things in my life, and I kind of want to share those things. This is like a little journal for me. So if you want to take a ride with me on my journal, come on. I ain't stopping. But if you want to jump on. So we already talked about the new year, and we got R.Kelly in the news. Surviving R.Kelly, I never thought it would be so big. I've seen so many people twist and turn about that. I want to kind of leave that alone because I want to keep this light and I want to keep it kind of airy. I don't want it to be too deep, too heavy. So if you got comments about that, yeah, you can put them down below. But I'd rather not, because it seems to bring out the worst in people. And unfortunately, when you go on YouTube and the rest, you see the worst in people. People can't inspire each other or just motivate. They just kind of want to tear people down, which never makes any sense to me. The most people that tear people down are the people that can't stand to be torn down. If you dish it, please be willing to take it. Please be able to take it, because it's really sad when a person comes out and wants to spit venom, but you can't take the venom. Why do it? It's not worth your time or mine. So, on here, we're going to try to have some fun and just talk about some things. I don't know if you see behind me, they got that big old star thingy. Yes, I'm a Cowboys fan, have been for a very long time. So if you can't stand the Cowboys, tough. If you're a Stephen A. fan, tough. If you want something else, tough. Ain't happening. But don't get me wrong, I respect everything else. I live in Atlanta. I respect the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons fans can be a problem, so I guess I kind of see how Steven feels about the Cowboy fans. We can be fans, but we don't have to be rude. We don't have to be nasty about it, because when you start doing that, that takes it out the realm of being fun. It takes it to the realm of being something mean-spirited. We don't want that. It's a game. None of us get paid for it. We just watch it. We spend money to watch it. And if you say, no, I don't spend no money, yes, you do. That cable you pay for that. Duh. Anyway, let's see. What else? Just to kind of get on a other point. 2018 has been a rough year. I've lost family members. And some of you watching, we've lost family members. Life is really different now. So I say I miss them. I say I never realized how much they really meant to me till they were gone. And that's a bad way to be. So on that note, if you have somebody here right now that you care about a whole lot, tell them. Don't waste the time to be mad, upset, pissed, or whatever the hell you are. Go tell them. Because when they're gone, you can't. Food for thought. So what else are we looking at? Oh my gosh. Oh, if anybody's watching on here who's a Facebook friend of mine, you have been seeing as of lately, I have been pushing ads. Yes, I push ads. Yes, they've been coming across to your page and you've been tagged and stuff. Yeah, you are, and you probably will be. I have 590 friends. Now, I know approximately 100 of those personally. The rest of them I kind of wonder about. But I don't have a problem having friends. Friends are wonderful to have. But please understand, if you're a friend of mine, I'm going to send this to you. You don't have to open it. The choice is yours. But I'm going to send it to you. Because out of 590 people and the 450 that I don't really know that well or are familiar with right now, I don't know what you like, what you will and what you won't do. I'd be a fool not to. So, and this is not being mean-spirited and not trying to be evil, because I told you this is a very light and hearted place. But if at any point in time you feel like I am giving that to you too much and you just can't take it, just unfriend me or don't follow me. No, unfriend me, because I'm going to still tag you and it's going to hit you anyway. So if you have to unfriend me, we cool. I ain't taking it personally. Not at all. Life's too short. Why stress yourself on things that you cannot control? I can't control somebody else. Remember those words. You can't control someone else. Alrighty then. Oh, and on that same light, because I don't want to forget that, I'm sending this to you for a reason. You may not find this to be beneficial for you, but it is beneficial. So somebody that you know, somewhere, somehow, some form, some fashion, needs to hear some information. See, what doesn't work for one person may work for someone else. I don't like licorice, but there's a lot of people who do. I hate sour cream, but there's a lot of people who do. I'm not a ranch dressing person, but there's a lot of people who do. Get my point? So when I send it to you, I'm sending it to you because I'm hoping that you can support me enough to send it on to someone else. Send it on, I say at least, please 2 people. I know you got 200 friends. If everybody I sent it to can send it to just 2 people, you would help me out. And the whole point is this: you're my friend, so I'm asking my friend for help. Send it to 2 people. That's it. They may open it, they may not. But they actually might thank you for opening it. They actually might thank you for sending it to them. This might be something they're looking for. I'm not offering get-rich-quick schemes because that don't exist. But I am offering you opportunities to make other sources of income. So I'm always going to put that up there, and I'm always going to keep telling you, find something else that you can do that doesn't take all your time. Find something where you don't have to trade time for money. Find something that works when you ain't working. Find something that works when you sleep. Now, I know y'all say, ooh, that's a pyramid scheme. Darn that, dog. Stop playing with yourself. People make different sources of income, whether they go out there and they get vending machines that sit on a corner and take change for sodas and candy, or whether they have them I don't know, something out there that's working overnight and they're just getting money put in it. You know, it's the guy that owns the ATMs on around the corner in the grocery store, or the guy who rents this. Either way it go, he finds another option to do what he needs to do, that he doesn't have to work it all the time. Find something that works for you, not you got to work for. There's a lot of things out here to do. And I mean, if you get online, how many people do you reach? Same way I'm talking to you, same way you can talk to somebody else. And believe it or not, a lot of people are making a crap load of money on the internet. And I'm not saying you have to go out here and sell some crazy product and get into a scam and all the rest of that. No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying to you is this, that if you take the time to look, you can find something. There's things like drop shipping. There's things that you can sell from Amazon. Amazon does affiliates. There are so many things online that you can do to make extra money, and you don't. So go out there, find something. I'm serious. I mean, this is something that you play if you want. if you like your job and you like working the way you do and you like making somebody else the money that they need, you like sending their kids to college, you like sending their kids the best presents, go for it. Knock yourself out. But me personally, I want to do that for my own kids. But it's kind of hard to do when I'm working paycheck to paycheck, when I'm making enough to pay my bills and I'm making enough to pay my rent and I don't have much left, when I got to choose between this bill and food, that's not cool. And with certain people in office, it's going to get worse. But that certain person do show you business makes you better. If you got business, you are better. Why? Because you can create things on your own level. Look, I'm not saying be greedy. I'm not saying be rich. I'm saying be happy. I'm saying be well off. I'm saying find you at least 3 sources of income. 3. Minimum 3 sources of income. And I'm not saying you can't get a part-time job. But if you want to get a part-time job, think about this fact. You're on your job. You're working 40 hours all freaking ready. Now you're about to turn around and get you a part-time job, which you're going to put another 30 hours on. So now you're at 70 hours. But a lot of us on our jobs, just to make ends meet, we're working overtime, or it's mandatory overtime. So now you're not working 40 hours a week, you're working 50 to 55 hours a week. Then you turn around and you want to throw another 30 on top of that. Hey, go for it. Go for it. But it doesn't make sense. There's other options. Find it. If you don't find it from me, find it from someone. Find something that works for you. Find something that you like to do. Or if you're going to keep working, at least follow a passion. Do something you like doing. Because if you got a job that you like doing, you don't mind going. But if you wake up in the morning and you like, ugh, and you dread the whole day, you need to find another option. I know you're scared to step on a faith. I'm not actually step on a faith. All I'm actually going to do is add a little something to what you're doing right now. Instead of going to get that part-time job, find a way that you can make your computer work for you. I'm telling you now. And I mean, I'm not rich. And far from it. But I did learn a couple of things. I did a little drop shipping. And man, that was fun. Drop shipping was kind of cool because I ran my own store, but I had help doing it. And I put 2-3 hours a day into it. I made a decent amount. I found out what my problems were. But I saw it was possible. I mean, in that month, I can bring home an extra $1,000. That's pretty good. I'm not asking to be rich. I'm just asking to be comfortable. I'm asking not to worry about how does this going to get paid and how is that going to get paid and this going to get cut off and how are we going to eat tonight. So I'm telling you, go out to find something. Find anything you can find that will help you get on. Move on, folks. I'm not trying to spam you. I'm not trying to steer you in the wrong path. I'm trying to steer you toward something better. 2019 should mean prosperity. 2019 should mean progress. Keep moving forward. That's the whole point. Keep moving forward. Go look at my page. I got people on there who tell you income is important. Multiple sources is important. Warren Buffett tells you this. Warren Buffett tells you that you need more sources of income than one. You need somebody better than him to tell you? Come on, man. Mark Zuckerberg will tell you this. Find something, anything. I don't care what it is. Use all these sources because the time you spend on Facebook, the time you spend on watching TV, the time you spend on Instagram and all the rest of that, you can be promoting yourself. You can be making some money. You can be out here doing it and you don't have to take off your clothes and show your ass. Excuse my French. Sorry. My bad. But you don't have to get naked out here. You can respect yourself and everyone else and find another hustle. They're out here. They're out here. Because sooner or later, you're going to need something more. When you get older, you think your pension is going to take care of you or the way you think you need to be taken care of? Try it. See how it works. But that's just me. I'm not one to gossip, so I just said it. But since we're running kind of long, I didn't want to go this long. I just wanted to, talk to y'all for a hot click. But drop me a line. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you want to talk about. I'm here to talk about anything and everything under the sun, as long as it's not negative. This is to motivate and inspire. That's all I want to do. So, I love to cook. So if you want to talk about food, you got a question about something, you want to work with something, you want me to try something, you want to see something, let me know. Let me know. We can talk about anything you want to talk about. This is a journal. This is just how I vent. That's a good way to put it. That's how I vent. And I'm not venting angrily. I'm venting with a jovial, inspirational mind. I'm trying to inspire as well as relieve myself of tension. This is fun for me. This helps me get it out. This helps me talk to people. You know what I'm saying? You go to the psychiatrist and sit on her couch and whatever, and you talk to her. Well, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all are my psychiatrist. Not really. Don't get it twisted. Just saying. We're just here to have some fun. If you're good with that, hit the like button. If not, maybe I'll catch you next time. But in the bottom, in the comments, I'm going to put the web address to my blog. Check it out. If you're a football fan, I got a letter on there. It's about the Cowboys and Jason Garrett and getting fired. You might like it. But talk to you later. Peace.